Good evening and welcome to the Business Day. I'm Anthony Lug. There is growing concern that the government may be overlooking a major opportunity in the tourism industry, the orange economy. While tourism feeds the Caribbean billions each year globally, the creative industries generate US $2.3 trillion annually. Are we leaving our share on the table? We explore that and more in part one of this feature, Juicing the Orange Economy. Here's Deidre Thomas.
For decades, Jamaica's tourism product has been packaged and promoted through the familiar trifecta, sand, sea, and sun. But if you ask many tourists, they will tell you that this is just the beginning. They say the future of tourism in the Caribbean will not rest solely on the pristine beaches and tropical weather. It relies on the power of the orange economy.
There's lots of things to do here. The people are super nice and very welcoming, and it's cool to come see your culture and try all the different foods that are here. That really draws us to this port whenever we pick a cruise.
From nightly hotel performances like this one, to community festivals, visitors like Vidi from India are increasingly seeking authentic cultural experiences.
Before I came, I heard so much about the Bob Marley culture and reggae music and the local street culture over here, but I haven't seen a lot of Bob Marley culture live over here. I wish I got to see more of that in terms of museums, history.
The orange economy, sometimes called the creative economy, refers to the industries born out of creativity such as music, arts, and crafts. Valued globally at over $2 trillion, it remains an underdeveloped gold mine here in Jamaica. Imagine this: a visitor buys a plane ticket, books a luxury villa, and indulges in a 5-star dining experience, but never steps foot into a gallery or even enjoyed a festival. Our orange economy stands in the shadows. The spotlight stays fixed on sand and sea. The result? Millions of dollars flow out of the region while our creatives struggle to survive. Norika Gracia Linton is Director of Sales at Rio Hotel. She says the numbers don't lie. Tapping into the orange economy has lifted bookings at the hotel, but more needs to be done.
By all means, utilizing creatives has helped us increase revenue and exposure.
The creative sector has generated approximately $2.2 billion in earnings in 2022, accounting for 5.2% of the island's gross domestic product, and that's only a fraction of what Jamaica could earn if the orange economy were fully unleashed. This was Prime Minister Dr. Andrew Holness at his swearing-in ceremony recently.
We will elevate the creative industries, music, film, fashion, art, and sports, transforming creativity into an engine of growth. The world already consumes our culture. Now we must realize the value from it, invest in it, and respect it as one of Jamaica's greatest exports.
But while the Prime Minister has set his intentions, the question is, how soon and how tangible will this support be?
Now I'm here at the JPEX conference in Montego Bay, where Tourism Minister Edmund Bartlett has been touting the 5x5x5 target. According to the minister, by March 31, 2026, he's aiming to see 5 million tourists visit the island. And of course, a revenue of $5 billion. Now the question is, how will the government utilize or squeeze the juice from the orange economy to make this goal a reality? We'll have that and more in part 2 of the story. Reporting from the JPEX conference here in Montego Bay, I'm Deidre Thomas for TVJ News.
And gas prices are going down tomorrow. 87 gasoline and 90 gasoline will decline by $2.60. Automotive diesel will go down by 54 cents, while ultra-low sulfur diesel will go down by 63 cents. Kerosene will also go down by 54 cents. Propane will cost 17 cents less, while butane has gone down by just 1 cent. Each gas station will make these adjustments to their prices, which include a markup on the ex-refinery rate offered by Petrojam. And The JSE index declined by 683 points, while the junior market index declined by 30 points. Among the winners were Caribbean Producers, Epley Caribbean Property Fund, First Rock Real Estate Investments, Innovative Energy Group, and Jamaica Public Service. The losers include 138 Student Living, Variable Preference, Barita Investments, Berger Paints, and Carib Cement. 11 stocks traded firm. Some currency trading now. Foreign exchange trading ended with banks and cambios selling the US dollar for an average $161.05. The Canadian dollar is being sold for $115.52. The pound is going for $216.12, while the euro is selling for an average $189.70. And that's the business day. I'm Anthony Logue. News from overseas after the break.